units. We have, as in this example, we have centimeter cube and milliliter. They have the same.
يبقى مش عايزين ننسى
Mm-hmm.
ان ديسيمتر كيوب هو الليتر
هو نفسه لتر.
وان سنتيمتر كيوب هو
The same.
بس الفرق ان دول يونتس فور ميجرنج فوليوم، بس دول بنستخدمهم للميجرنج للكاباسيتي. اليونت اوف ميجرنج كاباسيتي اللي هو الليتر والملي لتر. اتس اوكي. طيب number E Mr. Ahmed, x over 18 equals 10%, then x equals
X over
18 equals 10%.
equals 10%.
Yes.
Then what is
x
the value
equals
of x?
yes.
Then x equal. To solve this problem, we have to convert 10% and a fraction
to be 10 over 100.
Then x over 18 doesn't change while we convert 10% to 10 over 100. Mister, we studied before, we can cancel zeros because we have the same, cancel one by one.
Okay.
One from the numerator, one from the denominator. Then to find the value of x here, we can use the cross multiplication property. 18 times 1 divided by 10. Then 18 multiplied by 1 divided by 10, which equals 1.8.
Okay.
Then the value
and we
of x
can find it in a fractional form by simplify
equals
9
we can
over
say
5.
Here, 18
9 over 5,
over
yes.
10 equals, divide by 2 post numbers. 18 divided by 2 equals 9. 10 divided by 2
Yes.
equals 5. If you want to convert it to mixed number, it will be 1 and 4/5.
Yes. The second question, Mr. Ahmad, complete complete each of the following. The number 1, the rhombus is a square f space r equal in length. The rhombus is a square f what is or r equal in length.
The rhombus is
امتى يبقى الرhombus square؟
the rhombus is square
f
f
نقط r equal in length.
r equal in length. Okay. طبعا square is a rhombus when the diagonals are equal in length.
Yes.
Square is a diagonal. Square is a rhombus is a square if the diagonals are equal in length.
لازم ناخد بالنا بس احمد هنا من الفروق البسيطه جدا ما بين الريكتانجل والسكوير والرمبس. ماشي الكلام؟ يبقى في سؤال دايما بيجي على الجزئيه ديت وتحديدا على الدياجونالز في الريكتانجل شكلها ايه وفي السكوير شكلها ايه وفي الرومبس شكلها ايه. طب خلينا نفكر ولادنا دلوقتي بمناسبه السؤال دوت ايه الفرق ما بينهم.
We have طبعا 3 basic figures
rectangle rhombus square.
Square rectangle. The first figure is rectangle. The second is rhombus. The third one is square. Type. The first one, rectangle. Step 1. أول حاجة, what the meaning of the rectangle? It's a parallelogram if
with
one right
yes.
angle.
Yes.
طيب. The parallelogram with
right angle.
طيب. What about the diagonals of the rectangle? We say here the diagonals of the rectangle are equal in length only.
And not
equal in length. Equal
but bisect each other like the parallelogram. Yes.
The diagonals
of a rectangle bisect each other equal in length but not perpendicular.
Good. The diagonals are equal in length. What about the rhombus?
Yes,
the rhombus, diagonals of the rhombus are perpendicular.
Not equal. The opposite.
Perpendicular and not equal. Perpendicular and not equal. Okay?
Yes.
But the diagonals in the square take the both properties.
All the properties,
Huh.
yes. Bisect each other, perpendicular, equal in length, bisect the
I mean
interior
rectangle
angles.
and rhombus. Huh?
Yeah, okay.
The diagonal of
Okay.
the square
Okay.
are perpendicular and equal in length.
Okay.
Beside bisect each other and so on
Okay.
of the parallelogram.
Okay.
So the square is a figure. ها أول حاجة إذا figure أو إذا quadrilateral أو إذا parallelogram with one right angle and
two
two
adjacent sides are
adjacent
equal in length.
length. Then the properties, and from the properties of the square, the diagonals of the square are
the same.
equal in length,
Equal in length, yes.
and perpendicular. So we say here the diagonals of the square are equal in length
and perpendicular.
and perpendicular. And perpendicular.
Rectangle, equal in length, not perpendicular.
Good.
Rhombus, perpendicular,
And not
equal in length.
Good.
Square, equal in length and
Both.
perpendicular.
Both.
Yes.
Good.
Okay. Number B, Mr. Ahmad, if the drawing scale bigger than 1, this express. Oh, it's a very important point, the drawing scale.
Drawing scale very important
اتمنى ان احنا ما
lesson.
نكونش نسينا الدرونج سكيل يا جماعه.
طيب.
واحنا قلنا درونج سكيل، يا ترى السكيل لو كان اكبر من ال1 هيبقى ده معنى ايه، ولو كان اقل من ال1 هيبقى ده معنى ايه. عندنا سؤال مهم جدا هنا. if the drawing scale bigger than 1 this express.
Good. We have three cases for the drawing scale. The first one is bigger than 1. If the drawing scale bigger than 1. If the drawing scale equals 1. If the drawing scale less than 1. We have in each case an important expression. The first one, if the drawing scale bigger than 1 is called enlargement.
Yes, or magnification.
Enlargement or magnification. Good. Your enlargement or magnification. What about if the drawing scale equals 1?
Congruency.
Congruency.
The same.
Congruency or the same. What about if the drawing scale less than 1? It will be reduction.
Yes.
Reduction. And we have another expression.
Minimization.
Minimization. Good. We have reduction or minimization.
Yes.
New question,
if the drawing scale bigger than 1,
bigger
the first
than
case,
be,
yes.
Enlargement or magnification.
The question, if the drawing scale bigger than 1, it's referred to magnification or enlargement. But if the drawing scale is smaller than 1, reduction or minimization.
Good.
Okay. If the values of the frequency distribution lie between 50 and 120, then the range of this distribution.
50 and 120.
The range. What about the range?
To identify the meaning of the range, we first the first step, you have to find the biggest number and the smallest number. And we have here the biggest number is 120, the biggest value.
Yes.
Good. And smallest value is 50. But then to find the range, of this data, we just subtract the biggest value, which is 120, minus the smallest value, which is 50. Then 120 minus 50 equals 70. Then the range.
Yes, the range, the difference between the
given
maximum
by,
value and the minimum value.
Minimum value. We
Or
just
the upper limit and the lower limit.
Good.
Or the biggest in value and the smallest one. Okay.
Good.
So 70, 120 minus 50 equals 70.
Which represents the range of this data.
Okay. Next one, Mr. Ahmad. In the mathematics examinations, Rahma scored 23 marks out of 25.
23 out
of 25.
Of?
Then the percentage of the 25. Scored mark of Rahma. البرسنتج بتاعتها قد ايه؟ هي جابت 23 out of 25.
مم.
ازاي اجيب البرسنتج بتاعتها؟
طيب
حضرتك كنت شرحت لنا قبل كده
مم.
ها رول مهم جدا.
مم.
اي برسنتج عايزين نجيبه part over
over whole.
total
مهم.
yes multiply by 100.
طيب we can use this rule to find the percentage of any anything or any object. We make here parts over total
multiplied by 1.
multiplied by 100 because we ask for a
Yes.
percentage. Multiplied by 100 to give you the answer in the percentage.
Just
Then
apply the rule.
we just here substitute for each value of each term. We have here 23 represents the part over total, which is 25.
Yes.
You add 23 over 25 multiplied by 100, which equals here 92%. So the score of the student is 92%.
Okay. Now, my dear students, the time of the third question, which is talking about the volume. Okay.
Volume.
Yes. Question number 3A. A cube of metal, its edge equals 8 centimeter.
Cube
yes,
of metal with edge
equals 8 centimeter. Needed to be melted down and converted into alloy in the form of a cuboid with dimensions 4 centimeter, 2 centimeter, and 1 centimeter. Calculate the number of alloy that can be obtained.
4 centimeter, 2 and 1. Good.
Yes. يعني احنا دلوقتي عندنا
And 1
شكلين.
centimeter.
خلاص.
The first one is a cube.
Cube of edge length equal 8. خلاص. غيرنا شكله او حولناه لكيوبويد صغيرة. الديمنشنز بتاعتها 4 2 and 1 سنتيمتر. يا ترى الكيوب دوت هيطلع لي كام كيوبويد صغير؟
Good.
الفكرة دي فكرة مهمة جدا احنا قلنا عليها قبل كده.
طيب.
The first step.
أول حاجة to find the number of the small cuboids. Step 1, you have to find the volume of the big cube.
Cube, yes.
Good.
By using the rule, edge by edge by edge.
We have the cube, then side times side times side, as you said, edge length times edge length.
And
times
we have the
edge
edge length equal 8 centimeters.
Then step 1 here, we are going to find volume of the cuboid, of the cube, sorry. Volume of the cube equals 8 multiplied 8 multiplied by 8 which equals 512 centimeter cube. Then volume of the cube equals 8 times 8 times 8 equals 512 centimeter cube. Then step number 2,
you have to find the volume of that small cuboid.
The volume of the cuboid. Volume of the cuboid by multiplying the 3 dimensions 4, 2, and 1.
Length by width by height.
Good.
Yes, a product of its 3 dimensions.
Multiplied by 2, multiplied by 1. 4 times 2 equals 8 centimeter cube. Then we found here the volume of cube, which is 512. Volume of the cuboid, which is 8 centimeter cube. The last step here to find the number of small cuboids, we are going to divide. Then say here the last one, number of cuboids equals 512, which represents the volume of the cube, over 8, which represents
the result will be 64.
The number of the volume of the cuboid, yes, which equals here 64 cuboids.
Small cuboids, yes.
64 cuboids.
تمام.
Okay. يبقى the basic.
لازم first step we have to find the volume of a cube, edge by edge by edge, 8 by 8 by 8. The second step we have to find the volume of a small cuboid, length by width by height. 4 to 2 to 4 by multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1.
Good.
The last step, we have to divide the two volumes
The two
by
volumes
each other
obtained.
to get the number of small cuboids. Okay.
Good.
Number B of the third question, Mr. Ahmad. If we divide a piece of building land among two brothers by ratio 7 to 4.
We have two brothers, huh?
Yes.
So right here, first
ratio,
person.
yes. First,
Two,
second,
second
7
person.
to 4.
Is?
Have the share of the first more than the share of the second by 60 square meters. We have a piece of land. We want to divide it between two brothers by the ratio 7 to 4.
7 to 4. Good.
Yes. But the share of the first more than the share of the second by 60 square meters. Find the area of the piece of the land. It's a very important problem, my dear.
In this problem, we have an important keyword, which is more than.
Yes, more than means difference.
Difference.
Yes.
Or subtract the parts of the two persons have. Then we have here the ratio 7 to 4. Increase another column and name it the difference between them.
Yes, difference. We have to subtract the two numbers.
7 minus 4 equal 3. And this difference represented by 60.
The real difference between them.
The real difference,
Yes,
60. In actual, represents 60 meters squared.
Yes.
Good. And we want to find here the share of each one. First and second.
Yes,
person.
and finally we want to find the total area of the piece of land.
So to find the share of the first person, we use cross multiplication. Use here the share of the first one, or the first person. We can use 60 times 7 divided by 3, or it will be difficult. We can say 60 divided by 3, and the answer is multiplied by 7.
Okay.
Good. Then 60 divided by 3 and multiplied by 7. Good.
Okay.
It will be here 140 meter squared.
Okay.
Share of the first equals 140 meter squared. To find share of second, we have two methods to find share of second. By using the usual method, 60 divided by 3 equals 20 multiplied by 4, or we can say the difference between them is 60. We can just add 60 to what? To the share of the first.
Okay.
Then we can say here share of second, the same exactly. 60 divided by 3, 60 divided by 3 multiplied by 4 to give here 80 meter squared. So the share of second, my dear students, is 80 meters squared, and the share of the first one is 140 meters squared. You ask about the total area of this land.
The share of the first plus the share of the second.
Just we add the two parts you obtain, or two results you obtain. Then we finally here the total. Another page here. Total
area of the
total area
land.
of the land. Total area of the land equals 140 meters squared plus the share of the second 80 meters squared. It will be 220 meter squared, which represents the total area of the land.
Okay. Question number 4, Mr. Ahmad. A. If the area of a rectangle is 75 meters square and its width 5 centimeter. Find the ratio between the length of the rectangle and its perimeter in the simplest form.
Good.
Again, we have the
Area,
area of a rectangle,
which is
75 centimeter square,
75 centimeters squares.
and its width equal 5 centimeter.
Width,
5
equals
centimeter.
5 centimeter.
Yes. The ratio between the length of the rectangle and its perimeter.
Step 1. We have area and width. Then you have to find the length. So we have here length of the rectangle equals area divided over width. Area
Because
here
we,
equals
because we know the area of any rectangle equals length
length
by
times
width.
Good.
Yes.
يبقى area equals 75 divided by width which is 5. Then the answer it will be 15 centimeters.
Yes.
Then you have here area equals 75, width equals 5, and length equals 15 centimeters. Then the next step, you have to find the perimeter
Yes.
of the rectangle. Then try to remember, Mr. Ahmed, what the perimeter or formula for
Yes.
calculating perimeter of the rectangle.
Length plus
Perimeter
width multiplied
of the
by 2.
rectangle given by excellent.
Length plus width
plus width multiplied by 2. Then length equals as we find it 15, width which is 5 multiplied by 2. Then the perimeter of the rectangle it will be 40 centimeter.
Yes, he asked about
so we have here
yes, the ratio between the length and the perimeter. We have the
Good.
length and we have the perimeter.
Length here we found it it's 15 centimeter.
Yes, and the perimeter.
Perimeter of the rectangle
40 centimeter.
equals 40 centimeter. And you find the ratio between them in the simplest form. We just write here length to perimeter. Length equals 15, perimeter equals 40. 15 and 40 can be divided by 10, divided by 5, divided by 5, both numbers. 15 divided by 5 equals 3, and 40 divided by 5 equals 8. So the simplest form of the length to the perimeter of the rectangle is 3 to 8.
Okay.
You have another ratio?
Yes. We have another problem. The fourth question, number B. If the cost price of a set of electrical devices is 48,000 pounds, find the selling price if the profit was 15%. We have the cost price, yes, 48,000.
48,000, good.
And we have the profit. The percentage of profit, 15%. Okay.
Step 1. We have to make the table or arrange my data. The first one here we have cost price, profit, and selling price. We usually use cost price as a percentage equals 100. Don't forget this fact. يبقى cost price of anything or any material represented by 100%. Represented by 100%. The profit was 20%. Okay, Mr. Ahmed, the profit was 15%.
Yes.
15%. Here we have the profit is 15%. Then the selling price will be the addition of cost price and profit. Cost price and profit. Then by adding 100 plus 15, it will be 115%. Good? Cost price equals 100%, profit equals 15%, and finally the selling price is usually given by addition of cost price and the profit. Okay, then the cost price of the electric device is 48,000 goods. Then we have the cost price and the money represented by 48,000. Then it's better to find the profits and the selling price. It's be more easier.
Okay.
Then he asked for Mr. Ahmed
The selling price.
the selling price. Ask for the selling price. So say here the selling price is given by making cross multiplication. We have the selling price here is given by 48,000, which represents the cost price, multiplied by the selling price, which is 115 as a percentage. Again, multiply by 48,000, this number, 48,000 goods, multiplied by 115 as a percentage. Then the answer is divided by 100. So we have here 48,000 multiplied by 115 divided by 100. It will be, Mr. Ahmed,
55,200.
55,200 LE. So we can say here the selling price after profit 15%, it will be 55,200 LE. Okay? Good.
Okay. Last question, Mr. Ahmad. Question number 5. Geometrical question. It's a
Good.
very important part of our syllabus in this term. To compose a parallelogram as usual. Yes. And the opposite figure.
Good.
We have a parallelogram A, B, C, D. Yes. And the two diagonals AC and DB.
Good.
The length of AB equal 5 centimeter. The length of the line segment AM equal 6 centimeter. And the length of the side BC equal 8 centimeter. Yes. The measure of the angle BAD equal 53 degree, and the measure of the angle ABD equals 82 degree.
Good.
Without using the tools of measurements, find the measure of the angle DBC and the perimeter of the triangle ADC. Yes.
DBC. Good.
That's a very important question talking about the
first one in this figure. It's a parallelogram.
a parallelogram. Yes.
Good. From the property of the parallelogram, the diagonals bisect each other. Each two opposite sides are equal in length. It means if the side AB equals 5 centimeter, then the side CD is 5 centimeter. If BC equals 8, then AD equals 8 centimeter.
Each two opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal in length.
And the diagonals bisect each other. It means if the line segment AM
equals
6, then
MC equals 6
is the same length, which is 6 centimeters.
Okay.
The first question is find
the measure of the angle DBC.
DBC. From the important properties of the parallelogram, that the consecutive angles are supplementary, or the sum of the measure equals 180. Then, to find the measure of angle DBC, DCB. Step 1, we can find measure of angle. If the angle is 53, if angle DBAC is 53, then measure of the angle DCA is 53. Okay, the two angles here are equal in the measure. ABAC, this angle, and DCA, the same angle. Good. Then step number 2, we can find the measure of the angle AMB. AMB. We studied before Or we can say another method, the sum of two consecutive angles equals 180. Then this angle equals to 180 minus
Mr.
the
Ahmad, I think it's, there is small mistakes in this uh, 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 drawing. Yes, the measure of the angle DAB equal 53. DAB.
A
B
B
equals 53, I
53
think.
all the angle.
Ah,
Hmm.
53 equal DAB, all the angle equal 53.
Hmm.
So we can solve it by using, as you
Two
said,
opposite angles.
yes, okay, the sum of any two consecutive angles equal 180. Okay, we can add 53 plus 82 and subtract them from 180 in direct way.
Here we have angle DAB equals 53. Then angle
DBC
DBC,
equals 180 minus bracket 53 plus 82.
Good, the major angle DBC equals bracket here 180 minus the sum of the given angle 53.
As you said, the sum of any two consecutive angles equal 180. It's a very important property of a parallelogram.
Good. Then we have here 180 minus 135 equals 45 degrees. Then the major of angle DBC
Yes.
equals 45 degrees.
And the perimeter of the triangle ADC.
Perimeter of the triangle
ADC.
DC. Then we make here lines to show the perimeter of the triangle ADC. We want to find the perimeter of this triangle. Then to find the perimeter of the triangle, we have to find the sum of sides. The sum of sides. As we studied before, each two opposite sides in the parallelogram are equal in length. Then the length of AD line segment it will be 8 centimeters. The length of CD line segment it will be 5 centimeters. And the length of the diagonal AC is twice AM. If AM equals 6 centimeters, then CM the same equals 6 centimeters, and the length of AC line segment will be 12. Finally, to find the perimeter of the triangle, we have to add 6 centimeters plus 6 will be 12. You can see here 12 in direct way. 12 centimeters plus 8 centimeters plus 5 centimeters, which equals here 25 centimeters. So the perimeter of the indicated triangle equals 25 centimeters by adding the 3 sides.
Okay. We have the last part of the first exam, Mr. Ahmad. Talking about the question of the statistics. Draw the frequency curve. Draw the frequency curve. He gives me the table, the frequency table. Yes. And ask about draw the frequency curve of this for this distribution. We have
table,
yes,
visitors, age of the visitors.
Yes, age of the visitors,
and
10, 2, 22, 32, 42, 52, and the frequencies or the number of the visitors 6, 9, 12, 10, 8. Good. Total equals 45. Draw the frequency curve of this distribution. Yes, what is the percentage for the number of visitors whose age 20 years until less than 30 years to the total visitors? Okay, let's satisfy with drawing. How we can draw this curve? Yes.
This question we have a table, as a given table, and we have two rows. The first one represents the age of the visitor. The second row, which represents the number of the visitors. So put here, step one, put here the age on the horizontal line and number of visitors on the vertical line. And try to put the sets, distributed according to the line which represents the age. So the first one here puts the numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and last one which represents 60. So put here the numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, and we have here the skill of the number of visitors line. Here we have the biggest number is 12, so we can say here we can move one by one. Then put here the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And to put here each number with the center of the set. The first one is 10 and 20, then the center will be 25. Then put here the first point presents 20 equals 15 and 5. 15 and 5, put here the dots. 15 and 5 like this. Okay. The second point will be between 20 and 30. It will be 25 with 9. Then 25 with 9 like this. The third one between 30 and 40, it will be 12. Between 30 and 40, it means between 30 and 40, like 35 equals 12. Put here a dot. The last one puts between 40 and 50, which represents 45 equivalent to 10. 45 equivalent to 10. Put here 45. The last point between 50 and 60, which equals to 8. Then between 50 and 60, 55, equivalent to 8. Put here a point. Then we graph, or we connect the lines. Or we connect here the points. Make here curve like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, which represents here the frequency polygon of this data.
The second question about this subject, Mr. Ahmad, he asked about the percentage of the number of visitors whose age more than 20 and less than 30, with respect to the total number of visitors.
Between 20
Yes.
and
30.
And 30. Between 20 and 30 here is 9.
The number of visitors whose age between 20 and 30 equals 9
is
visitors.
9 visitors. To convert 9 visitors to the percentage, we make as usual, we make here parts over total times 100. Then we have here 9 visitors over 45, which represents the total number of the visitors multiplied by 100 to convert it as a percentage, which equals 20%. Then here we have 20%, their age between 20 and 30 years.
اوكي طيب احنا عندنا دلوقتي موديل تاني مستر احمد بردك هنقدر لاولادنا نراجعه مع بعض ونحله من البدايه كمان. طيب choose the correct answer. The numbers 2, x, 10 and 15 are proportional. Then x equals 2x, 10 and 15
are proportional.
Then x equals 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. That's choices.
Good. We have here for quantities 2, x, 10 and 15. We make here, we have to convert this number from horizontal to fractional form.
Yes.
So Peter, 2 x 2 over x equals 10 over 15. 2 over x equals
First over second equals
equals
third
third
over
over fourth.
fourth.
Then
And we have to use the cross multiply
good. Then
way
to find the value of
find
x
the
here,
value
we
of
can
x.
use cross multiplication. 2 times 15, 2 multiplied 15 divided by 10. Then x equals 2 times 15 equals 30. 30 divided by 10. 30 divided by 10. We can say it equal 3. So the correct
Yes.
answer is 3.
Number B, Mr. Ahmad, the number of vertices of a cube. The number of vertices of a cube.
It
4,
affects
8, 12, or 16.
4, 8, 12, or
Yes.
16. We saw it before. The cube is a solid with 6 congruent faces, and it has corners. How many corners? Vertex, it means the corner.
Yes.
How many corners the cube has? It has 8 corners. 4 up and 4 down.
Let's remember, Mr. Ahmad, what about the rest of the properties of a cube?
Good.
8 vertices. What about the number of edges? What about the number of faces?
Good. The cube is a solid with important properties. The first one, the vertices. Number of vertices is 8. So
Yes.
the cube equals the number of vertices of the cube equals 8. And to identify another properties, we have the edges. The edges of the cube 12.
12.
We have 12 edges of a
Yes.
cube, and the faces of the cube are 6. We have 8 vertices, 12 edges, and 6 faces. Good. The same as a key point. Key point, the same
Okay.
property exactly.
Okay. Number C, Mr. Ahmad, if x plus 5 equal over 9 fraction, x plus 5,
plus
yes,
5
over 9
over 9
equals 14 over 18.
equals
Then x
14
equals
over 18.
x equals 2, 3, 4, or 5.
2, 3, 4, or 5.
Yes.
Good. To find the answer, we can use cross multiplication properties again.